What up, guys? I'm about to show you how to start playing Kompa with no knowledge whatsoever. Stay tuned. This is a jam-packed lesson for you. If you're a beginner and you don't know how to start, go ahead and stay tuned, guys. This is Roland Blazay. Let's get started.
Something that's good for me.
Okay guys, before we begin, go ahead and subscribe and like the video, guys. If you want to see more of this content, if you want to learn Kompa, I'm about to show you some secrets right now to getting started. You're not getting started is because you have a brain block. You don't know where to begin. I'm about to show you some secrets. My last video was for intermediate Kompa players and I was told, hold up. We need a video for beginners. So we're about to get started right now, guys. Before I begin this video, remember I have at KompaKeyboardSchool.com a Kompa keyboard course where you can learn everything you need to know about the keyboard in Kompa. So guys, go ahead and go to KompaKeyboardSchool.com if you need sounds or if you want the full-blown course that'll show you everything you need to know from A to Z. Let's get started, guys. Now the first thing you want to do, guys, is go to an E-piano. E-piano, guys. This is the basic Kompa stuff. Most of you guys, you want to learn Kompa, you don't know where to start. This is the key of C. This is the C chord. Now, Kompa is all about timing and rhythm. Just like reggae is a different timing, salsa. So with Kompa, you're going to have the timing in mind. Right now, I want you guys to keep this timing in mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the only way to really understand Kompa is by comparing it to the timing. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's always in my head when I'm performing. So you always got to remember that, guys. So let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I want you guys to do is this. 1. So on the 1.5, right after 1, I call it the 1.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is all you have to know in the beginning to get started, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So on the 1.5, you're pressing C. What is your chord progression though? Your chord progression is a C major, F major, a G major, and an F major. But why don't I do this version of F? Because I'm using a different version of F. I'm going to slow it down for you guys. This is the same thing as F major, but I take the C and bring it to the back. So this is F major inverted. I teach you inversions in my course. Go ahead and check out the course, guys. Then I go to G major, but I use the inverted. I take this D and bring it down here. So I'm going to slow it down again. Inversion of F, inversion of G, then back to F again. So it's C major, F inverted, G major, F inverted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Da, 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 da. Go ahead and do it with me, guys. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, guys, so I'm going to play a beat to show you how this applies to a beat. And I want you guys to practice it with me. This backing track is at KompaKeyboardSchool.com under And Dig. So I'm going to play the beat right now, and I want you guys to follow along with me. You guys hear it? Remember, we're in the key of C, and the C scale is all the white keys. So watch what I'm going to do, guys. The same groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. we're gonna try to understand what I'm doing. So 1, 2, right before I get to 3, on the 2.5, I'm already hitting the F major chord. So 1, 2, 3. So right before the 3, we're already on F major. 1, 2, 3. So you can say on the 3 or right before the 3 on the 2.5, we're already on the F major. So that's how you really play kompa and get started, guys. So you learned that pattern. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna change a few things. Watch what I'm gonna do, guys. We're gonna use 2 hands. We're gonna use 2 hands. Once you learn this pattern, make sure you learn that pattern, and then we're gonna use 2 hands. You saw what I did, guys? Okay, we're gonna slow that down. I'm still using the same chords at the same times of the song. So 1. You see, right on the 1.5, I hit the C. I hit the C chord with my right hand, and then I go C, G. C chord with my right hand, pop, fast, pop, 1, 1, pop. Then I go tap, 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 tap. 1, 1. So practice that, guys. 1, C, the whole chord, then C, G, C, E. And then you go ahead and hit your F inverted the same way. And then you go to your G chord, which is this, and do the same thing you did on C with the G chord. And then you hit your F, regular F chord again. So you're doing the same chords at the same times, but you're doing different rhythms of them, hitting different notes. So watch what I do, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. So that's how you get started in kompa. You have to learn how to hold it down with these shake techniques. Now, if you're doing another chord progression and all these things, I can show you how to do the same thing in those chord progressions. Let's say you're in a minor chord. We're going to just deviate for a second. Let's say if you're doing this groove here. Watch this. The same technique applies. It's just your chord progression is changed. Now, I break all these things down in my kompa course at kompakeyboardschool.com. But guys, these are the fundamentals to learning kompa. That's the beginning of learning kompa, how to hold it down in the background, guys. Now, we haven't gotten into the other sounds and everything like that, but if you want to learn kompa, that's how you start. One thing I have to tell you guys, if you guys want to learn how to solo, so the same technique applies where you're listening to the 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're using certain chords at certain times. You're still using the same C. Watch, I'm going to use the C notes for the solo. 1, 2. So on the 2.5, you're already going to the 4. 1. That was a G. That's a G. I just do the inverted. 2, 3, 4. So kompa is all about the timing and your chord progression. Now what is a chord progression, guys? A chord progression is what chords you're using at certain times of the song. Now I have the number system. I have a lesson called the number system in the course also, where this is your 1, F is your 4, G is your 5. That will really help you guys to understand this. But guys, let's go back to the pattern we were learning, guys. And we learned this. So I want you guys to go ahead and practice these 2 grooves and then create your own inversions, which means this. You can change the regular C into a different version of C. So guys, just keep that timing, that 1, 3, 4, 1, it's all about the timing, guys. So go ahead and practice that. Without understanding this, you will never learn the kompa rhythm as you're supposed to. So start with this pattern, guys. This is Roland Blazay. signing out. Hey guys, this is Roland Blazay. One thing I want to tell you that Kompa, you will learn Kompa, you will know how to play. And we've just released the official beginner's Kompa course. In the Kompa course, you will learn the key, how to find the key, what is the key, scales, chords, Kompa chord progressions, the number system. You will learn minor chord progressions, Kompa rhythm. This Kompa course, how to chaque, simple solo tips. You will know how to start your journey off playing Kompa. For $19.99, this Kompa course has just been released. Go to kompakeyboardschool.com. It will be the first link on the top of the page, and you will begin to know how to play Kompa in no time. Most of the key elements to Kompa keyboard playing is in this course. So guys, do not wait, do not hesitate. Get your Kompa course now and start playing Kompa right where you're at.
Something that's good for me.